we are here in Hamburg, 2023, with CHRIS MMCrypto. And we just finished the Block Chance conference. And we had a fantastic panel with 6 very nice and wise people from different continents who came here. And we had such a nice panel, but unfortunate things, it was only 45 minutes. So I thought on this occasion, I wanted to ask you 2-3 more questions, maybe perhaps from the audience. So first of all, what did you think about the part that they not had more time for us, first of all? Would you like to talk with people and take some questions for the audience?
First of all, I wanted to say I'm happy to be here on this channel of this warm-hearted, kind person. But yes, of course, it's always nice to talk longer. 45 minutes for 6 people, not enough. Hopefully next time we have a little bit more time.
Hopefully. And I was thinking also in conferences about the format. Don't you think sometimes when the people who are friends and in the same industry and they have another person who asks questions, that a natural conversation can erupt, like the type of conversations what we have sometimes when we sit in the evenings sometimes and we have some otherwise nice people from our industry. There are sometimes great conversations, no?
Of course, of course. It would be, sometimes there were conversations where I thought, wow, we needed a camera for this.
Exactly.
And that would have been the most viral video ever. But yeah, you can't capture everything, and that's the beauty of life. Sometimes it's nice not to have a camera, but
that's true.
Sometimes it's nice to have one, for sure.
Absolutely. That's true, but I think for the future of conferences and stuff, I think we should try to propose a format where they just give a room and it's like a workshop for 1 hour. People come, hey guys, let's get started, okay, cool, and then the people start talking with questioning like...
It's like Joe Rogan, you have like a podcast style where you just evolve into a discussion and things come up which wouldn't come up with a schedule.
Exactly, like interactive and a bit dynamic.
Yeah, that could be very interesting. You start with this topic and you land somewhere completely different, but everyone brings in their expertise and you have like a natural flow.
Exactly. This is also like sometimes when we've been in the conferences, like I remember when John McAfee was alive and we were hanging around him, and this type of conference, like the things he was talking and how nice and kind he also was, but the way he explained, I wish that this is the stuff also people can see, right?
Yeah, for sure. That was interesting. Good times.
Good times.
I think we met him also together in Malta.
Yeah, this was the first time, and it was so cool because I think he followed me after the boat. He followed you too, right?
I don't remember anymore, but we definitely exchanged numbers and we had some SMS contact afterwards. Only SMS, nothing else was allowed.
Exactly, yeah. Chris
I had some
actually got
interviews
the number.
with him. Yeah, I had some interviews with him even. Yeah, I remember. Nice. Actually on the channel, they are still on the channel. I think I have 2 interviews with John McAfee.
Wow.
Crazy times.
Now they are becoming like a souvenir. We should actually try to see what he said and see how it happened.
Was a very, very interesting guy for sure. Can't say anything bad.
May he rest in peace.
Yes, for sure.
So yeah, Chris, and otherwise, what would you like also to say to those people who today came and they also, a lot of them, they were able to meet you, but a lot of them also not, because you not always too long there, you know, because there is scarcity, not scarcity around you, but otherwise it's too
around
busy.
Time.
Yeah,
time is scarce, yeah. But I mean, I tried to make a selfie with everyone who wanted. I had good talks with everyone. Someone even like flew in from Madrid today to leave tomorrow. He brought me presents and stuff. Insane. Like awesome people. I always love to talk to them. And I think I got everyone who wanted to talk to me. So that was awesome. Beautiful conference. So whenever you see me on the street or anywhere, talk to me. I'm very happy to talk to you guys. Sometimes maybe not for like an hour or something just because of the time restriction, but I'm really happy to see everyone and to talk to them.
That's so kind of you.
You're
and
also
a final question for the people. What do you think about the whole, like, what do you think about Mende and Mende building Bonuz and Mende trying to make things happen and working hard, but not being like a very strict YouTube influencer with a lot of daily discipline to have the time to do the post. What do you say to that? Because
so let's start with the last part
because
first.
that's a skill. You know, there are people who have this skill to on button like you to entertain, like a revolver, and it keeps on going. But some people, they don't have that.
But you have a different skill. I think your biggest skill is like vision, connecting people, contacts. This you are very good networking, but you have visions. You have very nice ideas, very nice visions. And then of course you have to take these visions, they are not material, and you have to materialize them in a product. And that's of course always the biggest issue, and I think that's what you're working on right now, so it's beautiful. I'm very skilled in what you just said, you are skilled in what you just said, but I think if you did also more YouTube, that would be a beautiful support for this project you are building right now, which I'm of course waiting for, and it's going to be awesome. But I really hope you are going to do more YouTube in the future.
Thank you, guys. So if you think I should do much more YouTube, I will check the comments.
And like, give him some feedback here.
Yes, but the thing is, he's just born to produce content on the fly. On the fly means immediately, like a radio station. He just needs the audience to be there, and that's the thing, because his subject, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum and blockchain stuff, he knows it by heart, so it can just go. And for me, being on different fields, I need to learn myself in and study those subjects, and perhaps even try it, not just listen it somewhere else. So it's better to give more authentic stuff. And for you, you are like born for that, and it's very authentic because it's also entertaining in the same time. It's like the weather report, but for like Bitcoin and price actions, and which kind of what's the lines again in the chart? What's the name? Green and blue, the green and red.
The bars?
Yeah, the bars and the formations and the patterns and the W head and shoulders. This. Oh my God, this is for me. This is next level, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is complicated world out there for sure.
Amazing. All right, thank you for the interview, and I will try now every time when I'm on a conference to make an interview with Chris. So if you have questions for him for the future, which I will then ask happily, please let them also come. Peace.
Bye.